I'm going for a very colorful, very tropical look today. So I'm going to be going in with some colors from the Aquaria X NYX Cosmetics palette that I just launched, and also with some colors from the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Blood Sugar palette. So now I'm going to be using the Blood Sugar palette by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I'm going in with Cavity, which is the bright, bright pink. And I'm gonna regret this in the morning because pink shades are known to stain, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So we are going into the crease and just applying a whole lot of this color and dragging it down onto the lash line a little bit, like so. And personally, I like to drag some of this color below as well to start my inner corner, because this is how I do my drag makeup. So might as well do it. We're also going to be pulling all of this under the eye as well, so we can do that at this step as well. Next, I'm going to take a smaller, more tapered pencil brush and go in with shade Coma from the Blood Sugar palette, which is like a very deep maroon color, and I'm going to use that to intensify the crease. And I want to place this right at the bottom of where we put that hot pink shade, focusing it really in this corner here and then in the outside. This is going to intensify the crease even more. I'm also going to toss just a little bit of that under my eye at the lower lash line. Now that my face has been baking for a little bit, I'm going to dust off some of that super white powder so it doesn't get too caked onto my face. And then I'm going to go back and continue on the eyes. I like to leave a little bit of the powder still on the sides of my nose just to really bake that for a little bit longer. So now that I have the crease of my eye mapped out and the lower lash line all shaded in, I'm going to go in and carve out the crease with two Jeffree Star liquid lips. These are eye safe, and I'm going to use Drug Lord, and then I'm going to blend it in with a little bit of Queen Bee. And we're just going to use that straight from the brush and carve it in like so. And I'm going to switch to Queen Bee, which is a nice bright yellow that I'm running out of a little. And we are going to blend that out like that. Do it like this. Use our fingers and just pat it together. Stunning. And then we're going to go in with the yellow from the NYX X Aquaria palette. Bam. And we are going to tap that over the yellow section in the eye. Now we're going to repeat on the other side. Now I'm going to apply that same white liquid lipstick to the bottom of my eye, getting right in the inner corner there, like so, and drawing it on my waterline as well to really open up these beautiful eyeballs. Now to add a little glitter into my eye, I'm going in with the Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow in the shade Perlima. And I'm just going to draw that basically in all the places that I put white. So I'm going to start with my bottom corner of my eye and just drag that there and there. And then I'm going to take that up into where we put white on the lid and gently with my finger, with a clean finger, blend that into the yellow. Now using a green eyeshadow, I'm going to take a card and blend a little bit of that onto the yellow that was on the lid. I want this eye to look super duper tropical, so that is what we're going to do for the winging of the eye. And repeat the same on the other side, like so. And I'm gonna throw a little bit more of the yellow on top of that just to really make sure we get that there is also yellow in this eye look. So cute. Love it. Now I'm going to take my tried, true, and trusty NYC Color liquid liner in the shade Black. And I am going to start the eyeliner on the top of my lid. And before this has a chance to dry, I'm just going to blend this out with a fluffy brush and some black eyeshadow from the NYX Cosmetics X Aquaria palette and blend upwards. Now using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pro palette, I'm going to go in to kind of all the different shades and kind of create a custom color for my eyebrows today. I'm just going in with an angled brush. I'm just drawing in the shape that I want to go for. Now that I have the general shape of my eyebrows drawn in, I'm going to go in with a small brush and some of that highlighter color that I was using before, and I'm going to carve out the brow bone. And I'm just going to set that with a little bit of that white matte eyeshadow that I was using from the Blood Sugar palette. And then taking a dash of pink eyeshadow and blending all of this together. So now I'm almost done with my eyes, but I'm going to move on to some other parts of my face before I finish them. I'm going to use this Benefit blush and just throw a whole lot of that all over my cheeks. I absolutely love this color, and I think it'll go really well with the look. It's definitely my go-to blush, and I usually don't leave the home without it. Next, to add some extra tropical, colorful vibes, I'm going in again with the NYX Cosmetics X Aquaria eyeshadow palette, and I'm going in with this light yellow color. I'm taking that on a bigger duo fiber fluffy brush, and actually packing that on the high points of my cheek, like so. And I think the way that the yellow blends into the pink of the blush is just absolutely stunning. It plays off my makeup look really well, and it adds a lot more color to the face that wouldn't normally be there. And I guess your standard makeup. I've been kind of into this in my makeup looks recently. I'm sure in a couple months I'll be over it, but for right now, what is that? But for right now, I am living for it. Next, I'm going to be taking the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Northern Lights Supreme Frost Pro palette, and I've used very many of these colors, but I'm going to be going into Frozen Gold and Thawed Out, and I'm going to be highlighting my face with that. So I'm first going to use MAC Fix Plus on my cheek and spray a little bit of that, pick up the gold and the pinkish color, and just begin to highlight that cheek area. I also like to throw a teeny bit of that on my jaw for when I'm on stage, just because that also helps that pop. I'll take my pinky finger on the pink one and throw that under the brow bone. Now we are almost getting to being done the look, but we gotta throw on some lips first. I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Liquid Lip in shade Mannequin. I'm going to be using two colors on the lips, so this is going to be the outermost color. Now before that dries, I'm going to go in with the shade I'm Nude from Jeffree Star Cosmetics and throw that on the center of the lips. Now that my lips are dry, I'm going to go in with my absolute favorite lip gloss at the moment, which is the Fenty Beauty Fussy Lip Gloss. It is just so freaking gorgeous. I can't get enough of it. So, I'm gonna throw that right. Oh, because you can't tell me that's not pretty. I mean, you could, but I wouldn't try it. So this is the finished look. I fixed up my eyeliner a little bit. I threw on some contacts, my favorite eyelashes, and mascara, and maybe a couple of other things. But I hope you all enjoyed my tutorial getting into my tropical rainforest glam, and continue to use the Klarna app for all of your smooth spending needs. I could use a nail or two.